Once upon a time, in a small and cozy room, there lived a remarkable woman named Hermie. Hermie was a quadriplegic, and her life revolved around her wheelchair. Each day brought unique challenges, but she faced them with incredible determination and a positive spirit. One sunny morning, Hermie woke up with a smile on her face. It was her favorite part of the day, her morning stretching routine. Although she couldn't use her limbs, she knew the importance of maintaining flexibility and circulation in her body. With the assistance of a caregiver, Hermie began her stretching routine. She laid on her comfortable bed, which was specially designed to provide the necessary support for her body. Her caregiver gently lifted one of her legs and started to stretch it, working on her hip and thigh muscles. Hermie focused on her breathing, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly, as she always did during these exercises. Next, the caregiver moved to her arms. They carefully lifted and rotated each arm, working on her shoulder and elbow joints. Hermie could feel the gentle stretch, and she appreciated the sensation of her muscles getting some exercise. As her stretching routine continued, Hermie's mind drifted to the beautiful view outside her window. She loved looking at the colorful flowers and the vibrant green trees in her garden. It reminded her of the beauty that still existed in the world, even though she spent most of her time in her room. After about 30 minutes of stretching, Hermie felt refreshed and ready to start her day. Her caregiver helped her into her wheelchair, which was customized to provide the utmost comfort and support. Hermie rolled over to her desk, where her computer awaited her. She was an avid writer, and her daily routine included working on her latest novel. Throughout the day, Hermie communicated with friends, worked on her writing, and enjoyed her favorite books. She found purpose and fulfillment in her daily life, even though she faced unique challenges as a quadriplegic. Hermie's strength, resilience, and the support of her caregivers made her an inspiration to many, proving that even in the face of adversity, one could lead a fulfilling life full of love and passion. Hermie was no stranger to challenges, as she had been living with quadriplegia for several years. Despite the physical limitations that came with her condition, she had a vibrant and independent life. Hermie's home was uniquely adapted to cater to her specific needs. She had a spacious and wheelchair-accessible house that allowed her to move freely and comfortably. The doorways were widened, and ramps were strategically placed for easy navigation. She had a smart home system that allowed her to control various appliances and devices with her voice, making her daily life more convenient. One of Hermie's greatest sources of independence was her customized wheelchair. It was equipped with advanced technology, allowing her to control it with precision. With just a slight movement of her head, Hermie could move forward, backward, and turn in any direction. This wheelchair was her trusted companion in exploring her neighborhood. Hermie was known and loved by her neighbors. They were not only understanding but also supportive of her independence. Whenever she needed assistance, they were there to lend a helping hand, whether it was reaching for an item on a high shelf or simply sharing a friendly chat. One of Hermie's passions was gardening. She had transformed her backyard into a beautiful oasis filled with vibrant flowers, herbs, and even a small vegetable garden. Raised garden beds allowed her to tend to her plants while seated in her wheelchair. She had developed her own unique technique for planting and nurturing her garden, which had become a point of inspiration for others. Hermie also had an active social life. She regularly attended local events and gatherings, and her wheelchair never held her back. Her friends and acquaintances admired her spirit and determination. She often shared stories of her adventures, from attending concerts to participating in community fundraisers. Hermie's independence extended to her career as well. She worked from home as a freelance writer, and her words resonated with many readers. Her home office was specially designed to accommodate her needs, with an adjustable desk and computer setup that allowed her to work comfortably for hours on end. Hermie's story was an inspiring testament to the power of determination and adaptability. Despite her quadriplegia, she lived a fulfilling life full of love, friendship, and meaningful pursuits. She proved that with the right support, technology, and a strong will, one could overcome even the most significant challenges and lead an independent and joyful life.